What's up, you guys? How you guys doing? I go by the name of Caesar the Pleaser, and today we have some more Katawa Shoujo. Let's go on with it, cause I'm excited to see what's going to be happening right now. Now that we're all, you know, doing things in the good way. I'm drinking an energy drink Monster. I don't know why I'm drinking a Monster. We're not fucking gonna read a novel. I'm gonna get really fucking hyper. We're gonna talk about a lot of sexual innuendos. Let's fucking do this shit. Anyway, Hanako is more noticeable in her absence than she was in the room. I feel her empty desk calling out for me. I found myself peering over my shoulder, endlessly hoping that I'm hallucinating and that Hanako will magically appear. She makes sure she's as small a presence as possible when she attends class, and although she had been getting better recently, that fact never changed. Nobody ever pays her any heed in the class, and now that she's not here, they don't notice her absence. It's just as if she never existed. Lily did say that her skipping class wasn't an unusual thing before I met her, but it's still very off-putting. The bells heralding the end of the school make me jump in my seat. It's only now that I notice Misha's prodding me in the side with her mechanical pencil to get my attention. The fuck? There you go. Hello? Is anybody in there? Yeah, someone's in here, Misha. God damn it. I'm just fucking thinking of my woman. Can you fucking leave? Hey! Stop that. The fuck? Okay. There we are. Welcome back to Earther-chan. What are you talking about? You keep on dazing off into space. I was beginning to think that you might be trying to contact alien life. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I don't doubt Misha's words. I'm not sure. Sorry. I'm not sure whether it was due to my medicine side effects, Hanako's panic attack. Yes. Okay, I gotta read this again. I really didn't get much sleep last night, so I don't doubt Misha's words. I'm not sure whether it was due to my medicine side effects, Hanako's panic attack yesterday, my worrying about her in general, or all three. I yawned tiredly before resting my chin on my palm, having been reminded of how badly I slept. Hey, are you really alright? Yesterday kinda rattled me as well. Yeah, I guess. I want to speak to Hanako again, though. Did you see her last night? Yeah, Lily and I talked to her. This may sound weird, but can you tell Shizune thank you from both me and Lily? I know Lily technically didn't thank Shizune, but I could tell by her reaction last night that she wanted to. At least that's how it works in my head. She got upset by that. I think what she's trying to say that is you're welcome. The furious sounding of Shizune's reddened cheeks tell me that she was sad. So, that what she said was entirely different. Her blatantly flustered expression is amusing, though, to make me chuckle. It's so funny, Chan. Was it something we said? No, it's not it. I was simply thinking about how cute Shizune can be at times. You're right. Chan is really cute when she tries not to be. I noticed that Misha decides not to sign her response to Shizune. Maybe Shizune's rage is enough to counter to any quantity of cute. Nevertheless, Shizune quickly calms down and signs something else to Misha. Oh, okay. Hichan wants you to come to have dinner with us. Dinner, eh? Turning away from them a bit, lest I be swayed by their pleading smiles, I begin to mull it over. The invitation certainly is tempting. A takeaway dinner with two cute girls is not a bad thing, after all. The thought of Hanako locked up in her room, though, keeps dancing on my edge of my mind. Sorry, I'll have to pass. Aww. Misha is to sign my response, which Cindy picks up on it easily enough and grimaces in disappointment. She moves her arms, amusedly beginning some form of either protest or coercion, but stops herself and taps Misha's shoulder twice. Once Misha gives Shizune her attention, the only statement Shizune has on the matter is a shrug. Fucking... Why isn't space work? The hell? Okay. Oh well, it's your choice, Chan. It is my choice. I promise I'll join you two another time, if that helps. Misha perks up at this, but Shizune doesn't share her reaction. With a flick of the head to signal for Misha to follow her away, Shizune simply raises her hand to silently wave me goodbye. As the two make their way out the door, I return the gesture until they're out of sight. I didn't think they would be so disappointed. It makes me feel a little bad for ditching them. Still, I have things to do. Wasn't necessarily ditching, though. You have other things in your mind. You know, you want to be 100%, not, you know, think about something else when you're doing something entirely different. It's understandable, Sal. You're just fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, Dad. The girls' dormitory is especially rowdy today, with a number of girls loudly playing games and watching the television in the common room on the first floor. I can hear their voices even now, standing in front of Hanako's door. It's an odd contrast to the emptiness of the floor she's on. The voices from below making the emptiness feel all the more lonely. I had hopes Hanako would be in class today, especially after the talk Lily and I had with her last night, but I feel like I shouldn't hold it against her. It was a pretty awful episode to have experienced it firsthand. Must be all the worse. Not knowing what state she's in, I take a small breath before giving a few sharp knocks on her own door. All I can do is stand and wait, doing my best not to feel anxious. As the seconds wear on, I begin to think that she might be asleep and didn't hear me knocking. The door handle rattles a little before I raise my hand to knock again, though. Oh. Hi, Hanako. The door opens a sliver, and I appearing on the gap only just large enough for her to peer through. I'm sure this girl would install a peephole in her dormitory door if only such a thing was allowed. I just stand and smile at her. I don't think words really help here after all. Dad is returned in kind. With Hanako wordlessly looking at me, the gap's not wide enough to see her expression, and I can only guess what she's thinking. Time passes, we both look at each other. The only sound being the disembodied Gaiety from the ground floor. Why the fuck aren't you saying, hey, can I come in? I'm not so sure how long it takes, but eventually the eye moves away. I keep wondering whether she'll let me in or she'll shut me out until the door slowly begins to creak open. Aww. This is nice. Not that I have a full view of her and her bedroom and behind. The first thing I notice is that Hanako's hair is quite damp. She's recently showered, which has made it even more obvious that the scent of shampoo wafting towards me. The look on her face seems one of curiosity, as if she's not really sure what to make of me. Even so, I'm not really all that sure of what she's thinking. It feels as if she's gone away for a long time, and having now returned, neither of us knows what to say to each other. Hanako realizes she's staring, looking away awkwardly before turning to the side and gazing at her feet. I decided to take it as an invitation to step past her into the room, closing the door behind me as I do so. Excuse me. I can see her hands fiddling in the folds of the oversized gown that hangs from her shoulders. Why the fuck are they not talking? This is so weird to me. I try to concentrate on what I want to say, but the scent from her addles my senses. To my surprise, it's not me, but Hanako breaks the silence. Why? Because, why did I come here? I was worried about Hanako, so I came in her room. She let me in, as I hoped, and then what? What did I mean to do? What did I mean to say? These are all questions that you should be figuring out right now. Why didn't I think this through before coming here? Hisao, it's kind of obvious that you care for her more than what you think you care for her as. It's just a friend. You fucking are in love with her. It's much obvious as me, the person looking at this and narrating, and then you, the listener that's listening to or fucking watching this, and then come on, Hisao. I want to make up for what I feel I caused, at least partly. I want to try to remove the distance I feel between us then. And to see her happy, how can I do that when I don't know what the first thing about her? I wonder if this is how Iwanaka felt when she saw me lying in that sterile pastel blue hospital bed. A deep sigh steadies my nerves a little, ends my stammering. I don't think I've ever felt this nervous around someone before. When I'm like this, I don't think I could lie. Even if I could bring myself to, Hanako would see through it anyway. Right away. I don't know. I just wanted to see you, I guess. Oh, it's so cute! Ah, it's fucking sweet. Dude, dude, he's gotta get it. Dude. Her fingers stop moving, giving me a little more surprise. Looking up to her face, she gives a sweet smile and a nod. That was a satisfying answer for her. You don't get it, man. Since you're here, I like to play a game of chess with you. Oh, wow! Alright. Sweet, dude. I almost shake my head and disbelieve that that's all she wants to do. After I've been winding myself up so much, it's play a game. Looking at her face, so a tentative smile perched upon it. I realized that this is more than that. She could have not bothered to answer the door. She could have shut it as soon as she saw my face. She could have asked me to leave. She could have rejected me at many points, but she didn't. Now, with this calm face, she wants to play the same game that we've played when we first really spent time alone together. A feeling of relief washes over me. Everything will be alright. Hanako has let me into her world. As long as we could be together like this, I think everything will be alright. It would be my pleasure. And then they play. And then time passes. And what the fuck was that? That was sweet, but like... Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what the fuck happens.